Hey guys, Mist here again for another video today, and we are back with our Houston Vikings franchise mode, and in this one we are here to face the Winnipeg Jets in the first round of the playoffs. Now, we just came off a phenomenal season, possibly one of the best seasons we've ever had, that's for sure, and yeah, so we'll see how this goes very, very shortly. Hopefully it's not too bad. I just want to update you guys on our team and then also show you the Winnipeg team. I'm not sure what it looks like, but yeah, so that's our team. Yeah, there's the defense, and then goaltending is Steckel and Deschamps. Now, we'll see how this goes. I believe Steckel played last season. Did he, though? I do not remember. Yes, he did. He was very, very bad. So hopefully he's a little bit better than that. If not, that would be quite unfortunate. Let's go view the lines of Winnipeg, though. We'll see how good they are. Man, I always see Matthias Moeller. He's the first player I see every time I come to the screen for this series. And damn, he is, like, pretty good. He's got a good shot, really fast. Not a bad physical category, to be fair. Good defensively, decent senses and puck skills, and what a steal, though. 211th overall, listed as an 88 overall. He's listed as a second liner at an 88, too. That is really good. That's a healthy contract, too. How good does he do throughout the season? Not too bad. Not the best. How does he do in the playoffs? He never played in the playoffs before, so interesting. Yeah, okay, well, let's go and look at Winnipeg, though. We don't need to look there. Okay, so, interesting. This should be an interesting time, that's for sure. So their top line of Johnny Gaudreau with Mark Scheifele and Patrick Laine. So two playmakers, or well, really it's two playmakers and a sniper. Yeah, how did Gaudreau do in the regular season? Only 52 points. He's starting to drop off. So is Scheifele, though. Only 46 points for Scheifele this season. And Laine, only 59. Wow, 4 seasons. No, not 4. Like 6 seasons ago, he had 93 points with 47 goals. I believe Laine, in the Winnipeg series, the most goals he ever got for us was 36, which was really, really bad. And it was just, it was so bad. I don't even want to talk about it. All right, let's go look at their second line. So they have Kyle Connor with J.C. Barnaby and Nikolai Ehlers. Pretty good second line as well. Let's go check their third line now. Michael Mersch, he's 35. Brian Little, who is 40 now. And then Brock Nelson, who's 36. So, yeah, pretty old third line. That's actually a really old third line, to be fair. Fourth line, Marcus Johansson with Adam Lowry and Oscar Lindblom. Also a pretty old line. On their forward core, Barnaby and Laine are the only forwards who are under 30. So, yeah, pretty old team there. Wow, okay, Josh Morrissey got good in this game. Checking out their defense, Morrissey and Trouba is their top pair. They are both over 33 years old as well. Both contracts really aren't that bad, although Trouba's definitely a worse contract than Morrissey. Let's go check out their second pair. Drew Bartkowski, 77 overall. This is a depth defenseman with Riley Sweeney. And then on the fourth pair, on the third pair, Manny Rafalski and Xavier Bouchard. He never really got too good in this series. So their defense aren't phenomenal. But again, very old team. Like their top two, old, but I mean, other than that, it's relatively young. All under 27, or all under 28. So let's go check their goalies. Eric Comrie grew to an 89 overall. Wow, okay, I can see why they are so good, even without the... Well, you know what? To be fair, this year Winnipeg just didn't really do that good. There wasn't a lot of scoring from their top line. Eric Comrie didn't even do that great either. He's just above league average for save percentage. And Jorgen Schroeder is the backup goalie. Scratch players, they have DeLille, Duke, and Walser. So, interesting. I'm surprised Reed Duke is there. He never really got that much better either. Only, what was it, 79, maybe 78 overall. So, yeah, I mean, that's basically it. Let's go in and start the sim, boys. Let's see, game number one. Uh, let's see how it goes. Home ice advantage throughout the playoffs. Let's see how that comes to play as well. First period. There, okay, Nikolai Ehlers with 2 goals, and then Curtis David with the other goal. So 3 goals in the first period. Steckel continuing to really not be that great in the playoffs. He let in 2 goals and probably not too many shots either. Yeah, 14-7 are the shots though for Winnipeg. Pretty rough. Yeah, pretty rough first period. Not gonna lie. A good thing we are leaving by just, or we are heading into the second by just shy of 1 goal. Jesus, I cannot talk today. It is bad. All right, second period now. All right, 2-2. Nice, Ken Benson from a pretty damn far shot out there. 23-14 are now the shots. Again, though, still in favor of Winnipeg. And also, again, we are still just not doing good, really. I mean, good thing we got a goal because, obviously, we are tied now heading into the third, but, yeah, we just are getting outshot extremely badly, which is really no good. Come on, let's see. How does it go? 20 shots now. We have a very long power play. A very long power play. And as soon as it ends, Patrick Laine with a rocket from the point, then Xavier Bouchard with a rocket from the point, Nikolai Ehlers with a rocket from the point. 3 straight goals for Winnipeg in the third, and they only had 7 shots that period, and they scored on, what was it? They scored on 3 of them, so that's great. Actually no good. Ken Benson with a goal and assist and 4 hits, but Ehlers, the star of that game, with a hat trick. And yeah, that's actually no good. So heading into game 2 now, we're going to hopefully do better, because game 1 was actually not our game. We have lost 2 straight games, 5-2 now, which kind of also sucks, because Montreal beat us in the last game of the regular season. Alright, though. Let's go. Game number 2 now. Let's see how this goes. Winnipeg, don't screw me over. Alright, let's go. Period number 1. Only 1 goal, and it's Nikolai Ehlers. So, in 4 periods of play, Ehlers has scored 4 goals. That's actually no good. We are outshooting them 14-11, but, yeah, so, yeah, okay, great. Second period now, we got the tying goal. Terry Yoshimura scored to make it 1-1, and we're still outshooting them 24-11. Not too bad, alright? It's good time. Let's see, now time for the third. We will slow in the third, of course. Let's see how it goes. Louis Supre, nice, with the only goal so far of the third to give us the 2-1 lead. Then Darren Nicholas makes it a 2-goal lead. We are over 30 shots now with a Winnipeg power play. They didn't even get a single shot on that power play, which is great penalty killing if you ask me. And 1 minute left to go in the third. Dominic Polak with the empty netter to make it 4-1. Not too bad. Steckel with a 964 save percentage in that game. Junior Stewart with 2 assists in that game as well. Yeah, so, you know what? Okay, good game 2. We're now tied 1-1, which is not bad, obviously. I was really worried there, I'm not gonna lie. I was scared as soon as I saw that Ehlers was the only person to score in the first. I was kind of worried there. I'm not gonna lie. So let's head into game 3 now, though, and we'll hopefully continue up our offense from period 2 and 3. And yeah, let's see how that goes. First period, Marcus Johansson again, Winnipeg with the opening goal, which is actually no good. So yeah, Great. First period, down 1-0. 5 shots for Winnipeg, and they scored on 1 goal. Or they scored on 1 of those shots. Yeah, okay. I mean, good thing we're out shooting them, but still. Okay, second period now. And we got the goal, so we continuously are able to tie it. But it's not going to work every time. Shots are now even, 17-17. So Winnipeg had more shots that period. But yeah, 1-1 heading into the third. Let's see how it goes. We will slow sim the third, of course. Yeah, okay. Kind of worried. Yeah, 10 minutes left. Still a 1-1 game. Wow, Winnipeg has not gotten a lot of shots this period. And of course I had to say that. And of course it's Patrick Laine, just because, why not? Just because I traded Laine, they're like, yeah, Laine is going to score. Because they knew it's me. Alright, Comrie is actually a beast. I believe it was, what was that, 971? And that might have been 974, I'm pretty sure it was 971 save percentage. And Sebastian Mueller has been injured, which is the AHL. So I do need to put someone in there. Who? Do I have an extra forward? I do. I have an Isimov. I don't know why Anisimov's not in there, to be fair. Actually, he's 22. I can see why. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, we fixed that, and time for game number 5. Yeah, 4. 5. 4. Yeah, 4 is alright. Okay, yeah. Let's check Liverpool. We are down 2-1 in the series right now. And yeah, we'll see if we were able to bring it back in that one. So let's go. Game number 4 now. Can we even up the series, or will we go down 3-1? Let's see. First period of game 4. Alright, 1 goal on each side. Brian Little and Louis Supre. I think that's Supre's second, isn't it? Maybe. Well, I think that's Little second as well. Maybe. No, don't remember, to be honest, though. Yeah, so 1-1 after first 20 minutes of play. Shots are 13-10 in favor of us, which is not bad, obviously. Let's go. Second period now. Damn it, man. Mark Scheifele scores for Winnipeg, obviously. Yeah, man. Shots 28-20 in favor of us, but we are not able to get one by Comrie in the second. So let's go. Time for the third now. We are slow simming it, of course. We have a power play relatively early in the period, and Barry Gibson on the power play gets us a goal. We had the power play after that too, so I wonder what happened there. We are probably going to hit 40 shots. Yep, there we go. Since we're probably going to hit 40 shots this game, and we did. And Zadina on the next shot, after saying that, gets a goal to give us the lead. And then Gibson with the second of the night for an empty netter. I didn't check the 3 stars, although I could guarantee that Barry Gibson was probably number 1 there with 2 goals, because he's just a freaking beast, really. And Liverpool's been eliminated from the playoffs, so they lost 3-1 the series there against Binghamton. No, not Binghamton. Is it the Binghamton Devils, or was that last year? I don't remember. They lost against the Devils. That's who they lost to. Yeah, okay, let's go. Game number 5 now. We will we'll sim this one, hopefully, and hopefully everything goes well and goes in our favor. Let's see. Now, back on home ice. How's it go? First period. We're up 2-0. Pekka Markkanen and Steven Banach. We're going to go with Banach. So, Banach scores his first in the playoffs as a Viking. What a beast. Shots 12-11 for Winnipeg, but we are up 2-0, so that is great. Markkanen scored on an absolutely terrible angle. Yeah, that's actually no good. Alright, second period now, and we're up 3-0. Darren Nicholas with a goal on the center dot, basically. Nice. Getting a shot 23-19 in this game, but we are up 3-0, and time for the third, which I will obviously slow sim, although the game's not over yet. Brock Nelson just cut the lead by 1, and they still have a chance, obviously. But Nicholas gets his second of the game, then Zadina scores, and we now have a 4-goal lead. I mean, I would be very disappointed if Winnipeg were to come back in this game. And Scheifele with another one, just to ruin the stats of Steckel. And Winnipeg also had 40 shots there. We only had 32. They had 41. Steckel, though, still did great. 39 saves to his name. Nicholas with 2 goals and 5 hits. And Zadina with a goal, an assist, and a hit. But Junior Stewart has been injured until May 2nd, which is actually quite a while. That kind of sucks. We have Ulf Jensen. We'll see how he does now. Has he ever played in the NHL? No, he's not. Okay. He never played a game this season, so Ulf Jensen gets his first start, and it is in the playoffs where we could move on to the second round. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. So now in Winnipeg for Game 6. Let's see how it goes. Okay, all events go to goals. Let's go first period. Not great. Benson with the first goal of the game. It was early in the first minute as well. We were up 1-0, but then Ehlers and Laine with the other goals to make it 2-1 for the Jets heading into the next 40 minutes of play. Shots are 13-11 for Winnipeg. So, yeah, kind of looks like we might just be getting outplayed totally right now. Alright, though, let's go. Second period now. Scheifele and Laine have scored 2 goals in the period. We're outshooting them 24-19. But not looking good for Houston. We're down by 3 goals. Obviously, it could happen, but we're down by 3 goals. And I truly think that Winnipeg will be forcing a Game 7 here. Power play, though, which we weren't able to convert on, and just for time's sake, I'm just going to skip. So nothing else happened in the game. How's your 3 stars? Yeah, Laine, man. I mean, Laine had 1 good season in the playoffs for us, but really, that was about it, because he didn't really do much after that. Which definitely sucks, obviously, but I can't keep talking about that. It's a different series. Doesn't matter. Sebastian Mueller's back. I'm just going to do best lines in the AHL. Not that big of a deal to me. And, yeah, so, let's go. Game 7 now. Let's simulate it. We'll see how it goes. Alright, this should be interesting. First period. Actually, you know what? Since it's Game 7, we're going to slow sim all 3 periods. Game 7 Game 7 of Round 1. Darren Nicholas with the opening goal. Not too bad. We're up 1-0. Last half of the first now as well. Let's see how it goes. Come on, 3 minutes left. Get out of the first with a 1-goal lead. We are able to do so. Alright, not too bad. Shots 10-8 in favor of us. So, yeah, that's pretty good. Second period now. Let's go. Alright, come on, boys. Wow, our first shot of the period we scored on, but that's not good. We have a power play now as well. That was Chirov who did score, and just by the way, if you guys didn't see it, we're up 2-0, and a late power play in the period for Winnipeg, which they weren't able to convert on, and it's looking pretty good right now for Houston. Shots are 21-20 for us, and we're up 2-0. Third period of Game 7. Come on, keep the lead. Let's get us into the second round. Power play for Winnipeg. It is a long one, too. Oh, my God. Okay, they weren't able to convert on it, though, which is good. And 5 minutes left. Brian Little makes it a game. There's now a 1-goal game. Come on, boys, just hold it off, please. And we do. All right. Yeah, all right. I didn't get to see the shots, to be honest. I just completely forgot about it. And it's okay, though. We're off to the second round of the playoffs. Steckel with 968 save percentage, then Shubrov and Nicholas with the goals in that game for us. So, not too bad. We are going to be facing Minnesota again. Uh, just always have to face Minnesota, don't we? We'll see how that goes in the next episode, of course. I do want to go see our stats really quickly. So, Nicholas, the only point per game player with 7 points in 7 games. He has 4 goals. Nice. And then Benson with 6 points in 7 games. Yoshimura with 6 and 7. Nickerson with 6 and 7. He didn't even score a goal in that series either. Gibson with 4 points. Zadina with 4 points. Supre with 3 points, as well as Markkanen, David, Stewart. Stewart actually had 3 points in 5 games. That's pretty good. On that pace, he probably would have been doing better than David, which scares me because Curtis David should be wrecking everybody in the playoffs. Our entire top line should be, but yeah. Okay, so does everybody have a point? No. Jensen yet to get a point. He's -1. Tim Roning, he's a +4, so even though he hasn't gotten a point, he's been doing good. And then Caesar Chevry, yet to get a point as well. Best plus-minus, +5 for Nickerson and +4 for Roning. Most goals go to Nicholas with 4 and Gibson with 3, then 2 for Zadina, Benson, and Supre. Let's go check our goalies. Shannon Steckel with a record of 4-3-0, a .919 save percentage, and a 2.43 GAA. So, not too bad. Obviously, his stats aren't phenomenal. He's had a few bad games, or a few games where he let in quite a decent amount of goals. So, yeah, we'll see how he does in the next episode when we take on Minnesota. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully, you all did enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.